Imagine, if you will, a state of being that precedes all we know. Before the tick of a clock, before the first ray of sunshine warmed a patch of earth, before the very concept of a before had any meaning. This is where our story begins, in the opening verses of Genesis. We are invited to witness a creation, not a complex theological treatise, but a grand, unfolding spectacle. We shall journey together, verse by verse, Genesis 1:1-23. Our approach will be gentle, using simple words to paint clear pictures. It is a story of beginnings, from quiet, formless potential. In the beginning, God made the sky and the earth. But this initial creation is not the finished article. The earth was empty, a void shrouded in darkness, immense, silent stillness. Then, a subtle but powerful movement enters the frame. The wind, or spirit, of God moves over the surface of the water. Our first image, a vast, dark, liquid expanse, and over it, a divine presence. Like a gentle breath causing the first imperceptible ripple, a moment pregnant with possibility, a quiet prelude. The stage is set, the Creator is present. All is calm, not chaos, but unfulfillment, a canvas perfectly primed, awaiting the artist's first stroke of color. And then, into this silent, dark expanse, a voice speaks. It is the first command, simple yet universe-altering. Let there be light. The response is immediate and absolute. And there was light. From absolute blackness, a brilliant, pure light floods the scene, illuminating the waters for the very first time, not yet the sun's light. For the sun has not yet been made, a foundational, elemental light, the very essence of illumination. God sees the light and pronounces it good, a seal of approval. He separates the light from the darkness, the birth of order, rhythm, duality, of sequence, of time itself. To give identity, he gives names. The light he calls day, the darkness he calls night. Evening and morning, the first day. The world now has a pulse, a steady beat underpinning all to come. Consider, before land, before life, before the stars, there was light. Light enables sight, clarity, and the distinction of one thing from another. It banishes formlessness and makes appreciation possible. And God saw that it was good. With the rhythm of day and night established, the second day dawns on a world still dominated by water. God says, "Let there be a space between the waters." An act of separation and definition on a colossal scale. A structure is formed, an architectural element shaping the world. He makes the great expanse, the sky, dividing waters below from waters above. Suddenly, the world has a vertical dimension, down here and up there, a floor and a ceiling, a magnificent, world-defining event, like a dome lifted to create a vast open room, not empty, purposeful, holding waters above for rain and cloud, a great empty room soon to host birds and weather. The second day concludes with this cosmic architecture in place. To modern minds, the waters above may seem archaic, but the poetry and structure are immense. We live under the sky. We see clouds, water held within it. It protects us and frames our horizon. A master architect ensures conditions for life. Notably here, the text does not yet say good. The separations are not complete, a structure awaiting its full purpose. The world is no longer just a surface. It is now three-dimensional, ready for the next stage. Breathing room and scale are established, grandeur carved into the everyday sky. The stage is prepared for land to emerge. The third day begins. The world below the new sky is still formless. Waters cover everything. God speaks, "Let the water under the sky be in one place. Let dry land appear." A dramatic event unfolds as solid ground emerges. Edges, coastlines, topography. He names the dry land earth. The gathered waters he calls seas, and God saw that it was good. Let the earth bring plants and grass and trees. Plants sprout, grass unfurls, trees rise heavy with fruit. A vibrant, colorful world, alive. Each plant bears seed, the system sustains and propagates. Seeing this verdant landscape, God saw that it was good. First the habitat, then the flora. Order born from fluidity, a place for rootedness. Naming earth and seas frames fundamental geography and balance. Provision, shade, beauty, preparing the world for animals and humans. The repetition "it was good" underscores satisfaction in a structured, living world. Now, the Creator turns to the expanse above. Let there be lights in the sky. Not light itself, but light bearers to separate day from night, for signs, seasons, days, and years. 2 great lights, and He made the stars also, giving light upon the earth. A glittering clock and calendar, and God saw that it was good. With the world structured, vegetated, and illuminated, the 5th day brings moving, breathing life.
Let the water be full of living things. Let birds fly across the sky.
Great sea creatures and the smallest fish fill the waters with motion and color. The empty sky fills with fluttering wings, soaring, gliding across the expanse. Structures remain, but now the world is full of action and sound. And God saw that it was good.
God blesses them. Be fruitful and increase. Fill the seas. Let birds increase on the earth.
The blessing is both gift and command. Life multiplies. Inhabitants move with purpose. The world is animated and abundant. Woven through creation is a refrain. And God saw that it was good. After light, land, and sea, plant life, the celestial lights, and living creatures, good. A deliberate, rhythmic affirmation, not accident, not a flawed experiment. Creation's goodness is physical and aesthetic. Light, water, land, plants, animals. The engaged creator sees, considers, delights, craftsmanship, not chaos. From the simple goodness of light to teeming life, a rising crescendo of order and beauty. A pattern emerges: speech, creation, seeing, naming. To name is to know, define, locate, and relate. And God said, triggers every act. The word becomes the tool that shapes reality. Order and naming give a framework for understanding the world. Our journey through Genesis 1:1-23 leaves a world brimming with life and order. Light from darkness, sky lifted, land from seas, earth adorned with green, heaven set with timekeepers, waters and air alive, blessed to multiply.